This ain't about to be a long life yet. It shouldn't even be 5 minutes long. I just wanted to say something real quick. Like, first of all, I just got woke up. I'm sounding like Barry White. I know. Anyways, the one thing I could not stand, if you was in there with me last night, you know that I was in there all night. Like, I was up all night. And I'm the type of person that needs like 12 hours of sleep or some shit. Like, something is damn wrong with me. But yeah. Anyways, one thing I cannot fucking stand is when I get woken the fuck up. Now, I'm general, but I'm also mainly talking about, like, out here working. You know what I'm saying? When you out here on the road and you get woken up. I hear this knock on my door this morning. And by this morning, I mean like a few fucking seconds ago. I hear this knock on my door, and I woke up, and I had to remember where the fuck I was at. Because, you know, sometimes, look at my little stalking cab coming on. Anyway, you know, sometimes we forget where we parked at. Like, we forget what state we in. We forget what truck stop we at. We forget if we was parking legally or illegally. Like, sometimes you forget all of that. So, I'm always doing some shit I ain't supposed to be doing as far as parking. So, I hear this knock on my door this morning. And the first thing I had to, like, remember, I'm like, where did I park last night? Did I do some illegal shit? You know what I'm saying? And then it came to me, and it took me like a whole couple of seconds before I even realized like where I parked at and if I was legal when I was parked and stuff like that. And then I finally realized, I'm like, okay, yeah, I remember where I parked there last night. And yeah, I'm in a reserve spot. I didn't create a parking spot. Like, everything is legit. You know what I'm saying? I fell asleep. You know, I parked in a good place. So, y'all, I heard the knock. So immediately once I realized that I didn't do anything wrong, I was like, in my mind, I was like, fuck whoever it is knocking at the door. I ain't about to answer this shit. And then they knocked again. And I said, God damn it. And then I got up and I'm mad as hell, right? And I fucking pulled the curtains open, like, slammed the motherfuckers open. I was like, shh, yes. Like, sounded like a full grown ass man. I was like, yes. And he was like, hey, ma'am, I'm so sorry to bother you. Like, is there any way that I could, you know, move your truck? You know, because let me tell you what happened. I didn't do anything wrong. But what happened was, you ever be at some of the truck stops where they have like a corner slot, like it's kind of like a T or something like that. So if one person is in one side, it's like the corner. So if one person is in one corner, then sometimes the person in the other corner can't get out, depending, because sometimes they don't make the parking space go back far enough to where the people that's in the corners could cross each other, if that makes sense. Anyway, but if you out here and you be driving, then you know what I'm talking about, because I'm pretty sure y'all have been in that corner parking lot before, whether it was you or the other person that couldn't get out. One of y'all couldn't get out. So anyway, he was the one who couldn't get out. My truck was kind of like in front of his truck. He said, yeah, I tried to get the guy next to me to, you know, he wouldn't wake up, or he's not in his truck, I don't know. And I said, okay, whatever. So I moved. And I'm mad as hell, right? You know, I'm pissed. I'm all kinds of pissed. But yeah, I woke up. I said, okay. And I immediately was gonna make this video after I got woken up. Because, like, bro, it's hard out here for a pimp. Fuck. Nah, for real. We don't get paid enough. Like, oh, I got a whole booger in my nose. I'm like, it's hard out here. Like, when you be sitting up there Like, it's just hard, bro. That's all I wanted to say is it's hard. I don't think we get paid enough for the shit we got to deal with. Having to get woken up out of our damn sleep. Damn, I got more boogers. They just gonna stand there. I'm going back to sleep, fuck. But yeah. But anyway, but he did something that I've never had anybody else do before. They had to wake me up. He was like, so he moved, so I moved or whatever like that, and he came over, and I didn't move like right next to where I was at. I actually moved down a couple of spaces. I wanted to, make sure I wanted to do a straight back, so I moved down a couple of spaces, and then he came over. As soon as I saw him coming over, he was trying to help me back. Like, it was a straight back, and I was already in the hole. He just kept telling me, he was just kind of waving his hand like, come on, you could keep coming back some more. And I told that old man, I said, really? Like, I wasn't trying to be rude or nothing like that, but I'm like, really? You gonna sit up there and try to... Anyway, yeah. Long story short, he came over here after he woke me up, and he asked me, he was like, ma'am, I'm so sorry for having to wake you up, but, can you, do you want me to get you a cup of coffee or something like that? Because I really, ma'am, I'm sorry, I really didn't want to wake you up. And he was just so nice about it and stuff like that. And I was like, I told him, no, it's okay, it's fine. Knowing damn well in my mind, I'm like, motherfucker, I just went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't say all that, it don't matter. But yeah, like, I was upset. But then he came over and asked me if I wanted a cup of coffee. And I was like, shut up, Freedom. But, he asked me if I wanted a cup of coffee, and I was like, okay, that makes everything better. I don't even drink coffee, but he was nice enough to ask me, so. Anyway, I'm going back to sleep, y'all. That's all I wanted to say. I fucking hate getting woken up. And I just think it's just so, messed up, bruh. That we as truckers and stuff like that, man, we can't even get no peaceful sleep around this bitch. Anyway, that's all I want to say. I'm going back to sleep. And good morning to everybody who came in here and told me good morning. I'm about to get this book out my nose. Taylor Made, yeah, I went to East St. John. Why, you know me? I'm about to go, y'all. Like, I'm waiting on Taylor Made to tell me. He told me the high school that I went to. I'm trying to see if he knows me. Then how the hell you know I went to East St. John? Or did you follow me on Facebook or something like that, and you saw that? Oh, okay. Damn, man. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. Good night, y'all. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. Drive safe.